Hi everybody, it's Julie. Welcome to the Messy Desk. Today I am going to be using a pillow tag and I'm going to be making a tag with a job. And then I'll use a Suduko puzzle to make a round tag with a pocket. And so I have this piece. This was from one of our Friday freebies. It was a piece that was left and I'm going to be using that and the tag and possibly these are the little strappy things that you that hold clothing on hangers. My friend has cut them off and she saved them and gave them to me. I have some sewing pattern. I have some of the lace from my my garment, which was a dress that I cut up, and I have some ink. So yeah, so I think I want to make, like I said, a tag with a job, and I'm going to put this and it's going to become the center piece, and then I'm going to go ahead and the job is this is going to have a pocket, okay? And so I do want to cover the back, and so I'm going to use this sewing paper. Okay, let's see. Sewing paper. There we go. Okay, sewing paper. And I'm going to grab a glue stick. I hope there's some in here. I know that I'm getting low on glue sticks. But it is time to make an online order. I have Amazon gift cards, and so it's taking the time to go and figure out what I need, and it's like I know, big world, little world problems there, huh? Okay, so if we put this on and pull it over and do the best we can. Okay, you're still going to be able to write on this, I think. And so I'm going to come down here and I'm going to cut this. Okay. So tag with a job. It just means that it's doing something besides just standing there with a job. It has another type or place for journaling. It might be that the tag is like a trifold tag, or it might be a fold over like a card that is a tag. Okay, so it might be two pieces that opens up, but when you first look at it, it's a tag. So it's something that we make here, and it is one of the 30 items that you can pick from to make your 20 items. Tag with a job. And yeah, it is this simple. It's probably the easiest challenge ever. And so I'm going to go ahead and close it up. I'm making sure that I'm not forgetting something, not gonna do it wrong, because the last two videos, I'm awake at the moment though, so those ones I made, I might have still been asleep, partially asleep. But you know, when you get back from vacation, or when I get back from vacation, sometimes I'm tired and need a vacation from my vacation. Anybody else out there need a vacation from your I think I asked that the other day. Sorry, I repeat or replicate, or yeah. Okay, so there we go. It's not super thick, which is okay. I originally had out a time card and I went, oh, I can't use a time card. I don't have, it doesn't fit any of my criteria. There it is. I'm like, where is my corner rounder? Because we want to round the corners. Well, wish me luck here. It's not dry enough. Well, Scooby-Doo. Okay, well, you know what we'll do? We'll go ahead and take our little goodie from there we go. We'll use this. This is from Spectrum Art Creations. It's their very own creation, and you can get it there. Okay, so yeah, there you go. A tag. Okay, so next, I want to put this on here, but I think I'm going to go ahead and put my lace on. Oh, you know what? I have white. Okay, so this is one of those little strappy things, and she cut it off. And she gave me this whole bag of them. There's some, this is Calvin Klein and some other designer names and stuff. But none of those colors are what I want to use in this journal. So I'm gonna take the ribbon, this white piece, and I'm gonna go ahead and I've got my fingernail in the ink. And whoops, just go ahead and turn it yellow the best I can. Okay, yellow is one of the accent colors that I'm using this time for this challenge. I don't know why it keeps pulling to the one side. There we go. Okay, so just a pale yellow. We've got some bright yellow over here. Okay. And I have where's my big needles? I'm gonna have to get into the package. I need a big needle. It's just gonna make it so much easier. So, needle with the big eye, like big enough for a ribbon. This is the needles that I get from Dollar General. You guys, they used to be $1, and they're $3 for the same exact package. $3. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna put this on the side. So I can go ahead and measure this. There's two sizes of that little tag thing. I've seen people make them out of like, whatchamacallit. Okay, I'm gonna go through. There is a string going right down the center of all these little holes. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and that and that. over here. A minute. Put my, no. It's always something. I gotta mess up something. I wanted to put this through here. So in and out those holes. Okay, so I colored it with the ink. Again, the lace is from that dress that I took apart a couple years ago. And the cool thing is we can put it through. Okay, so pull it through and then decide which side we like better. Whether we like that side or I like this side. Okay, so and now I can just go ahead and do the squiggly because I get to put the whole thing down. Okay, go ahead and lay that and up. Oh, okay. Okay, and we'll go ahead and just cut this along there. Cut this along there. And then I am gonna put some glue so that this stays down. I just don't want it coming up when I'm trying to put it in and out of a pocket or anything. Okay, so it's warm here today. It's not as hot as many of you are. You got quite the heat wave. Okay, so this is my pocket, or my pillow tag. Okay, so you know, what would it look like if we I'm thinking about the tie. Ooh, could go all the way up to the top, and then the tie could go across there. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. So if you read this, you can remove this once it is yours. Okay, it needs to be removed by the owner. So this was one of the things that you could use was a do not remove under penalty of law. It says under penalty of law, this tag not to be removed except by the consumer. I think this was my finished size 86 by 86. I don't know what it is, but it's a do not remove sticker, and it's on like bedding, pillows, and stuff like that. Okay, so I think I want to go ahead and we're going to do our antique ribbon technique, and I'm going to do the tie, which is my favorite. Okay, so large hole, large hole, so there is a video. I have 6 different antique ribbon techniques. The tie is my favorite. But there's 6 different ones, and I have a video playlist of them, or a video in the description box down below on how to do all 6 of them. So we're going to start out today on this side, and since I already have the ribbon ready with a needle, I'm going to go ahead and go through. Okay, so just like that. Then I'm going to come back and go through here. Okay. Now, as it's getting closer, I want this to be like that. I want it to be nice and flush. So I'm going to turn it so that it is going in the direction that I want it to go in. Okay, so that the ribbon is lined up. Okay, so let's go ahead and let all that go through. There we go. Okay, so this can come back, and that's going to go like that. Okay, and I like it to just hang a little bit off. Okay, so coming through, and then we'll come out the other side. And so I ended up shiny, matte, and so I want this side to be shiny. Okay. Shiny, matte, shiny. Okay. And then I can go ahead and cut that. Okay, so that's my tie. Now remember, it is ribbon, but it is junk. It is those ribbon pieces that come on clothing. Okay, the ribbon pieces that come on clothing. I did tell you could use all of your junk that you collected. And so these ribbon pieces that come on clothing. Okay, so my background, my bottom piece is a DearJulieJulie digital. I used my garment. I used some of the junk here. This is the main piece, which is the pillow tag, and then the sewing back here. So I do have this, and I think that that's going to give us a finished look. I have this piece from out of the scrap box. I'm going to go ahead and put that down. Okay. Layering just makes it look a little more finished, I think, even if it's a little scrap. Even if it's a little scrap. Okay. So we're going to decorate this pocket. That's masking paper, but it is from my scrap box. So one of the things that you can use this time. Okay, so yeah, like that. I should have went around this with the gold pin. I forgot. So I just think it's going to look better. The original has gold pin around it. The antique original. I think this is the actual size of this. The original is this same size, I believe. Okay. So there. So now we have our pocket. We have the front. I think we'll go ahead. Oh, okay. Let's see. I want to do something here. Coming off this side. Could do the large lace. Nah. I know what we can do. How about I have that piece from the other day. Let's do that. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go up. So this is the drywall or joint tape, my favorite new thing from last year. Out of all the new things that I tried, that was my favorite. How about you? What was your favorite new thing that you tried last year? Okay, so there's that. And then I think I want to add some DearJulieJulie digitals on top of there. Okay, so I have this. These are all the things that I cut when I was on vacation. I cut some butterflies. I cut some cardstock pieces. I cut some, all the well, I didn't do the small pages of florals from the oh, I want the butterfly. Where'd that go? Like a little it's got a mind of its own. I'm going to put it down here with my clusters, the little tassel. And there's the big tassel that we made the other day out of the embroidery thread. Okay, so if I just do a little goodie around this, I think I want to I'm shocked, but I think I want to distress that. I was working so much with white stuff, and I don't think, yeah, that'll be better, right? Calm it down a little. Let's see if we can calm down that pink. Yeah, I like it. So, tag with a job. So I will have to come up with something to go inside the pocket also. But that can come later. This challenge, you have to, when you're finished, all your pockets and everything need to be filled, but you don't need to fill them as you're going through, unless it says that it's filled. Okay, I put that. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so this is from Perfume and Roses and Perfume Digital. It's fun seeing so many of you using this one out there for different things. It's like, okay, so there I've got perfume, and we'll add the butterfly. And I really like this tag. I will probably put it in a plastic pocket so that you can see it. Okay, we'll come up here and put this up here. Okay, so we used the ribbon, we used ink, we used lace and the distress, and we have our DearJulieJulie digital, and we also use the sewing pattern paper. So pretty cool. You know what? I do have this. This came from the gift bag, and I think we'll go ahead and we'll just get this ready. We'll just do it. Okay. So so it's already got something in its pocket. Okay. There we go. I like it. And you can write on this side. Okay, there we go. So tag with a job, and it is ready to go in the journal. So what else can we make? Maybe really, really fast. Okay, for my next one, I'm gonna make my round tag with a pocket. Okay, like I said, these things that we're making, some of them are just really, really easy. So I have this Suduko, which one of the things is like a Sudoku or a crossword. And originally I was going to use the Sudoku pieces as the bases of my clusters, because the little ones, the key ones that are in the back. Okay, so there, that gives me a circle. And I'm going to want this to be thicker, so let's see. I don't want it that thick. I think we'll use some of the wallpaper. Wallpaper, and I'm going to go ahead and put glue on the back of this. See if I can see where the circle is. I've got it held up so I can see it in the light. Can you see that? And I'm just going around. Where the circle is. Okay, see, there's the right side. And go ahead and put this on, and I'm going to try and put the rows the best I can in the circle. We'll see. We'll see how it works. Okay. Now I'm cutting my circle. I love numbers on my embellishments. So I really do like the Sudoku key where it's showing you what the right answers were. And a crossword puzzle, which has the numbers so that you know where the things go. Okay. So I have my circle, and we're gonna let that dry a little bit. That's my other side. Okay. My pocket can go on either side. I need it Dear Julie Julie digital. I think we have some that are cut. Look at that. I like that. Okay, so how far up? Right to that line? Yep. So, whoop, now I don't know which line it was. So under the 5416. So yes, it is this simple. A tag with a pocket. Now, eventually, your pocket's going to need something in it. But for right now, your embellishment is a tag with a pocket. You need to have this, well, for mine, I'm using the Suduko as my one of the 30 items. And this is my DearJulieJulie digital. I've added wallpaper as my first add-on, so I need to do 2 more things to this. What do you think I'll do? What am I going to add to this? What do you think? I'm going to put this in the pocket because, you know. Okay. Okay. Did you figure it out? I'm still looking around trying to decide what I'm going to put on here. And, well, I think the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put a hole in it, okay? So we'll put a hole. Turn it over this way, kind of get an idea of where I want the hole. See what I can do about you know what? How about lace? Or how about this and some lace? So we've got to get this to go through the hole. Okay. There's that. Okay, so this is the veggie mesh like I used on the page edges. If you've already seen that video, the ready edges. And we'll go ahead and add that. So, starting to try and think of ideas of what I want to do for my my goodie that I am making for the collab with Paper Terrace, the base pages collab. Okay, I think we're going to put that on there also. I just think that that'll be cool. Yeah, I like the 3. Okay, we'll put that in there for now. And okay, so did you guess the gold pen? Did you guess lace? Did you guess mesh? Veggie mesh? I like round tags in journals. I think that they are a lot of fun. Okay, so yeah, so this is going to end up needing something else in it, but there's my round tag. I used the lace from the garment, the veggie mesh, a staple, ink, wallpaper, and I really like it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So I've got 2 tags ready for my journal, and they can go anywhere in the journal that I want them to. And of course, both of them, this one has, its pocket is good, and this one I'll want to add something to this one's pocket eventually. And so yeah, there you go. Round tag with a pocket. Yes, it is that simple. Round tag with a pocket. My base from the list of 30 was the Suduko, and this was my Dear Julie Julie digital. I added the wallpaper. I added the ribbon that's been inked from the little strappy, it's junk, okay? This lace that was from the dress I took apart, and the veggie mesh staple and ink. This one, we have the pillow tag is the main part. I put it onto a Dear Julie Julie digital that was from a freebie Friday. I added the lace with the junk ribbon from the strappy things. I inked the ribbon, added the drywall tape to this side. Got Dear Julie Julie digitals here, and that's our pillow tag. Okay, so that's our one from the 30, the list of 30. I did the antique ribbon closure up here at the top of the tag, and then I flipped it up, and its job is it has a pocket, and so it can have more things in the pocket. I also use the sewing pattern paper tissue, and you can write on this. So, and this was from the gift bag that we made a page out of the other day. Okay, so there I go. I've got 2 more made. I get to mark off the Sudoku. Okay, so game. Oh no, crossword or Sudoku. I get to mark that off. I made the round tag with a pocket. Okay, and then the other was the pillow tag, and that was our tag with a job. Okay, so those are marked off. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 things made. I'm almost halfway there. So, but that was fun. Find something to celebrate every day. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye. Don't forget, tomorrow is our Friday fun day. And so we will have a live video at 10:30 Pacific Standard Time. Grab your freebie from patreon.com/DearJulieJulie. We'll be using that, and you can all follow along. Also, Patreons, Sapphire and above, we will be live at 1 o'clock today with our exclusive Patreon video, live video, and the Patreon Facebook. So that is Sapphire, Ruby, Diamond, Emerald, Pearl, Topaz. Okay, so I will see you there. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye. Okay, I went ahead and added netting behind the tie.